Right now you are watching Far Cry 1. Released in 2004, it was the first game to use Crytek's brand new Cry engine. And apparently it's a great game. Too bad I can't run the goddamn thing. First off, my computer can handle Crysis, so power's not the problem. But first, this is not a review, nor is it me bashing Crytek or Ubisoft. I'm not even trying to make an argument against PC gaming. In fact, I agree with NVIDIA's Matt Wright in his comments that PC is the best platform for gaming. But shit, sometimes PC gaming is such a fucking pain. I came across this game while checking out Gamefly's unlimited PC play library. So I downloaded, installed, and prepared to enjoy myself. Except the game would get stuck on a black screen, and I even tried different Windows compatibility modes. I tried to launch the game as an administrator, which I guess pissed it off even more. After uninstalling, reinstalling, and a reboot since the Far Cry folder wouldn't let itself be deleted by me or the Windows install wizard, as if it had developed awareness or something. After some Googling, I searched the internet for a reason. First, I read that the settings on lighting needs to be set to high. When that didn't help, I found that, as always, I needed a patch. And not just any patch, but a 493 megabyte monster to make Far Cry compatible with my 64-bit operating system. The only download I could find was hosted on the shittiest server on the web, and since my fiance was on Netflix, it was a good hour before I could install it. Finally, I installed the patch, which created a new 64-bit launcher. I clicked on it and finally the game started, and reached the title screen. And after fucking around with the video settings, I started the campaign, watched the intro movie, and the game... Fuck! I tried again, but this time I had a brain queef and set the water detail to high, and had this happen. I read the README that came with the patch and saw that the game was only compatible with operating systems up to Windows XP. And when I went to enable the compatibility mode for the new 64-bit launcher, I found that it had already been checked and was using Vista of all things. Plus the only other options were Windows 7 and Windows Server 2008. Well, I went back to the game, and this time leaving all video settings alone except for the lighting, which as suggested, I set to high. And the goddamn thing worked, which is what you're watching right now. And this game was pretty damn good. I kinda sucked at the stealth stuff, but I was having fun. I then tried to save, but there was no quick save or a save option in the menu. Every so often a checkpoint message would flash for a split second, and when I checked, I had no save data. I restarted the game a few more times, but neither my setting or game progress would ever be saved. So great. I had the game running on the lowest setting, I might add, but with no way to save. I began trying to find a fix for the save glitch, which was harder than it sounds because all the Google search results were for a save glitch from Far Cry 3. Finally, I found a way to save using the console, but with zero results. While I did this, I downloaded and installed another patch that was supposed to improve the graphics, hopefully fixing the game too. I got the game to boot up and started a new campaign. I changed the video settings in-game, but this fucked up the graphics with textures flashing and severe slowdown until I changed the settings back to low. That's when I finally said fuck it and made this video. Anyone who enjoys gaming on a PC knows that this comes with the territory. Older and even brand new games can fuck up, leaving you searching the internet with a fine-tooth comb for fixes and patches. But this is the first time I ever just had to give up. And it sucks. Because from what I saw, this is a pretty cool ass game. Just check out the screenshots for this game with its high-res textures. Now, I'm not some graphics whore. I would gladly play this game on low setting, but with the save system glitching, it's just impossible for me to enjoy or really play this game. Like I said, I got this from Gamefly. They literally give you the vanilla version of the game. Obviously, if one was trying to buy this game from Steam, the installation would be a lot easier, seeing as you can get the patches directly from them. Not that Steam is perfect. I had to give up on my Steam copy of Borderlands thanks to its save glitch, and when I bought Max Payne 2 I had to search the web for a sound patch, just so I didn't have to play the entire game in silence. But for those with a disc copy of this game, trying to play Far Cry on a modern PC with a 64-bit OS, they are definitely going to have problems. But for others that want to get into PC gaming, don't let this video deter you. The PC is an amazing gaming platform whose positives outweigh the negatives.